Rod Taylor's most well-known performance was in the American science fiction movie as H.G. Wells. Born to William Stir Taylor, a skilled construction contractor, and Mona Thompson, a gifted author of engrossing short stories, novels, and poems. Rodney Stir Taylor, also known as the Time Machine, first opened his eyes to the world on January 11, 1930, in the charming city of Sydney, which is located in New South Wales, Australia. Rod was their cherished only child. The roots of Rod's family tree are traced back to an esteemed explorer of the Australian continent, Captain Charles Sturt, who happened to be his great-great-grand-uncle. It seemed as though destiny had woven Rod's path towards a life in the arts during the 1930s, while his father undertook additional work as a draftsman. Rod would accompany him, spending countless hours sketching alongside. As time passed, the family settled in the tranquil suburb of Lidcombe, located in Sydney. It was here that Rod embarked on his academic journey at Parramatta High School, immersing himself in knowledge and experience. In 1944, after completing his studies, he enrolled in East Sydney Technical and Fine Arts College, taking a significant step towards his artistic aspirations. Since the age of 14, I've largely been fending for myself, finding solace in the company of different friends while pursuing my education in art. Rod candidly shared with Motion Picture Magazine, "By the time I turned 15, I had already found a place to call my own, driven by a deep passion for acting." Rod Taylor took a leap of faith and ventured into the realm of amateur theatricals. While supporting himself through various humble occupations in his heart, he wrestled with a choice between pursuing art or the stage, until a pivotal moment changed everything. It was an inspiring performance of Sir Lawrence Oliver and Richard Tree that brought his wavering to an abrupt halt. To further hone his craft, Taylor enrolled at the prestigious Independent Theatre in Sydney. Because he lacked an immigrant work authorization and Social Security card, Taylor decided to avoid non-acting occupations. During this period, he lived in a small room close to the charming Malibu beach that was just 8 times, according to the narrative of his 1975 "You Look Like This." There was a makeshift wardrobe in the room. At the beginning, Rod faced a real challenge when it came to working on each job. The corner was decorated with a piece of curtain and a jug and bowl that served as his restroom facilities. In an intriguing turn of events, he was able to get a contract with the mayor of Metro Goldwyn after persuading immigration officials that he was the only qualified applicant receiving special work permits. Dr. Sherry, the head of Metro Goldwyn mayor, conducted a screen test for a role that Rod Taylor ultimately didn't land, but which became the catalyst for his burgeoning film career. The role was in the Rocky Graziano biopic, Somebody Up There Likes Me. Although he didn't land the part, the screen test impressed Metro Goldwyn mayor enough to offer Taylor a contract, signing him on for $450 per week. As a result, Taylor was given supporting parts in a number of prestigious ensembles and movies, including Giants and Separate Tables. But it wasn't until 1960 when Rod Taylor's role in the highly acclaimed movie marked his real breakthrough as a leading man in the film industry. Following these innovations, he became the highest-paid actor in a 1-hour show and simultaneously found success on the small screen with the series Hong Kong, where his skills brought in a healthy $3,750 per episode. Taylor had a number of successes, chief among them being his portrayal of a dependable lead in Alfred Hitchcock's classic thriller The Birds, which cemented his status as a global celebrity, and his supporting part in the movie. The VIPs further improved his standing in the international cinema industry, and Taylor kept showcasing his versatility by slipping into romantic comedies with ease, as shown by his endearing roles in movies like Sunday in New York and a duo with Doris Day. He further displayed his versatility by playing nuanced roles in inventive works like 36 Hours in Young Cassidy, where he deftly portrayed a poet with a revolutionary viewpoint, and Fate is the Hunter. Throughout his illustrious career in show business, which spans more than 50 years, Rod Taylor has established himself as a versatile actor who effortlessly transitions between action-packed roles and romantic endeavors with sophistication and charisma. He also embodied the essence of a rugged man of action in the suspenseful movie Dark of the Sun, which captured both the toughness and tenderness of the role. One indicator of his talent is the prestigious company he has kept. Taylor shared the screen with well-known performers and actresses like Rock Hudson and Doris Day, and he had the honor of working with directors like Alfred Hitchcock, George Pal, John Ford, and Michelangelo Antonio Nene. Taylor, Elizabeth Wayne John. In addition to James Garner and Jane Fonda, he added to the history of film by appearing in two beloved and timeless classics, The Time Machine and The Birds. Rod Taylor's journey through relationships unfolded in various chapters. In 1951, he tied a knot with Peggy William, a model. However, their marriage came to an end in 1954, culminating in divorce subsequently on June 1963, he entered into matrimony once again, this time with model Madry Stir Taylor, who was born in 1964. Felicia would later establish herself as a renowned financial correspondent. However, the union between Rod Taylor and Mary Beth Hylam reached its conclusion, and they divorced on September 18, 1969. Following this, on October 15, 1980, Taylor fell in love again and wed Carol Kikamura, whom he remained wed to until his untimely death on January 7, 2015. Rod Taylor died of a heart attack at his Beverly Hills, California, home at the age of 84. His legacy as a successful and multifaceted actor lives on in the hearts of his admirers and in the film industry. Farewell and rest in peace, great actor Rod Taylor.